Well, this is how it is. This is the morning briefing. I'm the commander-in-chief of this room. And usually I take the weekend off, at least from these epistles. But there's something to be said about daily continuity. Maybe that's the nature of this particular art form is the capturing of the last days of Pompeii as embodied by me. Although I shouldn't be so grandiose as to say Pompeii. Maybe I should say the last days of New Jersey Avenue. But anyway, we were talking about movies yesterday, about Benjamin Button, one of the biggest hypes of all time. Remember that rock group that used to run around from Scotland? They were supposed to be the new Beatles, the Rebel Boys or something. What was their name? They used to run around in kilts. That's a good trivia question if anybody. They were the biggest rage for a while. They were like Jonas Brothers on steroids or something. But so that's a hype. I mean, you can enjoy it. I mean, I don't want to rain on anybody's enjoyment. I'm just airing out my own particular opine. And of course we mentioned the movie about Mumbai, a very disturbing portrait of life in India, even though the Indian jingoists will point to whatever was redeeming in the flick, whatever, a billionaire heads out there, and I did happen to go see another flick. I mean, I've been watching movies my whole life, and I remember going to a movie that I never forget. I was like about 12 or so when Psycho came out. God, that was scary. I saw it in Brooklyn at the Loews premiere on Sutter Avenue. God, that was scary. Even when I was old, I saw this French movie with Catherine Deneuve, I think, where the walls start reaching out at her. They have like little hands, breathless. No, it wasn't Breathless. It was something one name movie. Maybe it was Roman Polanski or some freaky movie. God, that scared the shit out of me. I remember seeing Sinbad, when Sinbad was out there with his sword, fighting a bony skeleton. That was one of the great special effects, that little tiny guy, Russ Tamblyn, played a little, like Thumbelina or Tom Thumb or something. That was a great movie too, at the time, George Powell. So anyway, I went to see Notorious, because I did like some of the stuff I heard by the Notorious B.I.G., Biggie Smalls, and so I was curious. And my kid, is a big R&B and hip-hop fan, so I thought it was something we could share together, and took the missus too, I don't know. It was ostensibly it was lame, I didn't get I suppose, he was out there in 94, 95, 96. So his bones had been raked over by a million rappers already, so what was new is not familiar, I suppose. And all his riffs have been chopped, diced, sliced, and iced. So it wasn't, there was a scene where little Kim gets on top of the actor who's playing Biggie. That came out of nowhere. And the movie's filled with little kids, mostly little black kids, and there's some chick, there is a sort of simulated blowjobs, nudity, cursing, doping, guns, and these little kids are sitting there watching, I mean, how's Obama gonna remedy that for his people, But I mean, when I was a kid, I went to see the Ten Commandments, and Baka the Master Builder got strangled by a whip, his own whip, Thousands of Egyptians and their horses were drowned in the Red Sea. People got plagues. Locusts, boils, firstborn were killed. I don't know if that's any worse than, watching Biggie Smalls fornicate with Lil' Kim or get a pipe job from Tupac's girlfriend, Puff Daddy's girlfriend. Can you sit through Notorious? Absolutely. So, I didn't find myself wanting to go out of theater. I thought the lyrics of his raps were kind of unintelligible, and the sound was turned up so high that even my deaf ass could my choppers were rattling. But when you go see the Metropolitan Opera or something, we went to see Manon Let Us Go by Puccini at the theater, and the sound was so low, so the punks that run the projectors and the sound system, they turn that hip-hop shit up so loud that your glass eye will shatter. And at the same time, when you really want to hear something loud, like some fortissimo opera singing, they got the sound turned down so loud you got to order one of those hearing aids they sell on TV when it's clap on, clap offs. But, it's a great story. I wish I was a director and could have directed something like the Biggie Small story. Great story with love interests and bigger than life characters, but reduced to, the saltpeter efficacy of the greedy shits that run Hollywood, showbiz in general. And for you cats and dolls out there hoping to tackle showbiz, on your own without being connected, you might as well in your spare time dig a hole to Thailand, from your place in Elk Grove, Illinois or something. Alright. Anyway, so I hope, let's get the bird out. Take him out of his cage for a spin. There he goes. That's a smart bird. He knows to go. I guess he's going from north to south, in my reckoning. Anyway. Okay. Nice chatting with you. See you again.